Hello everyone, welcome to our life in the Philippines.
Our life in the Philippines is kind of a little sucky, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or is it like
it's not sucky,
it's boring?
boring.
Boring. Today they actually came in and said that we're going to extend the quarantine,
Yeah,
the quarantine. Till when did they say?
April 30.
April 30. All right, so my bet would be that will be not the final date. I would say probably May 15 or May 30. Hope I'm wrong. It's one of the few times I really hope I'm wrong because it's getting there. 23 days now.
Yeah.
One of the things I wanted to touch on is the relief that the government promised. And they do you know exactly what they promised and how they promised this to come to us, or not us particularly? I mean, for those people who really are in need.
Yeah.
And we heard this, talk about this already a couple of days into the quarantine, that they were going to come, come. And we have been waiting, and suddenly, when was it? Friday?
Yeah, on Friday.
They'll show up here,
Yeah.
right?
The first relief good
That they came out.
Yeah.
That's the first time we ever even see them come out
Yeah.
here. And I've been talking about that because most people in my country or over in Europe where I'm from, or in US where I lived for 30 years, a lot of people live paycheck to paycheck. The difference there and here is that here people live from day to day.
Yeah.
Sometimes they get paid daily for day labor. And some of these people now hasn't had a job for 23 days. They were promised a relief package that showed up, and I'm going to show the trucks when they come in here. So let's take a look at that. They came in here with like a builder square truck. So let's take a look at that, and we'll be right back. So apparently our relief trucks are out, and let's see what's going on. All right, so they are bringing the trucks full of... Huh?
You have to record on your Facebook.
It's on YouTube,
YouTube, yeah.
and on Facebook.
Yeah.
So we're gonna document some of this.
Yeah.
So they're bringing rice.
Yeah.
I also went and got.
You got already.
Yeah, and I have another 100 kilo I'm gonna take out later.
Oh yeah.
But now we'll see. Are people gonna come here and get it?
No, but house to house, they put it in the chair by relief.
Oh, okay. So they put
So
relief.
every house you get it depends on how many families.
Ah, yeah. I don't need any. I'm good. But that's good. Mabalacat City Social Welfare and Development Office. They are here with the relief packages, and just want to document some of it. Hi. Document some of it. And they are bringing bags of rice, I guess.
Hello.
Can I take a shot of you?
This is
Alright.
from the city.
Mabalacat City? Okay. That's good. Some people need it. I don't need anything by my door. I'm good. But so give it to somebody who needs it.
Okay, thank you.
That's great. Thank you, guys. Doing a great job. Great job. All right, so that was a little bit about the truck that came here, and we actually got a relief package. My wife said we'll take it, and in one sense she was right. I feel guilty about taking something, but we took it. However, I want to tell everybody we actually packed it up in our relief packages that we gave away, and Janice's brother actually. He has also been out of work now for a couple of weeks. He worked in Manila the first week of the quarantine, I think, but then they stopped after a week or so. So he hasn't had any work either. So we decided they hadn't got any relief package. So I ran over there and dropped it off. It was barricaded. I couldn't get in, but I jumped the fence and dropped it at his door. So that was it. But the things that really surprised me a little bit. After 17, 18, 19 days, something like that. That was last Friday. Today is 23, so we go back 4 days. Yeah, so it was like day 18, 19 of the quarantine. They show up with this package, and I'm sure they are trying to do their very, very, very best, but they dropped off for a family that might have 2, 3, 4 children, drops off 3 kilo rice, 3 cans of sardine, and I think there was one.
No, it's 3 kilo of rice and 3 can of sardines and 2 meatloaf. 2 can of meatloaf.
2 can of meatloaf. So there was like 5 different protein cans, right? Either fish or meat. And
3 packs or 5 packs of coffee.
Yeah, and that's what I was laughing at.
Yeah.
My goodness, I go through 3 cups of coffee a day at least, and they dropped out 3 mixed coffee. You know, here instant coffee is very common here, right? And
we call it 3-in-1 coffee.
3-in-1, so it has sugar already, cream and coffee, and sometimes flavored. Some of it I like, some of it I don't like. But anyway, 3 of them. 3, a mighty 3 coffee for 16 days for a family of 5.
Yeah.
That is very, very interesting.
Yeah.
So in all, we see this happening, and it becomes. I understand that a family of 3 kilo rice is good for how long?
Let's see, 1 day.
Well, there's like 7 cups of rice in 1 kilo, so that's 20 cups.
We Filipino we eat 3 times a day.
Right, but even
1 kilo.
7 cups, 7 portions of rice.
Yeah, so maybe to 1.5 day.
1.5, 2 days.
Yeah.
After 18 days of not having anything, and a lot of these guys out there now, the truck drivers, the jeepney drivers, and everybody, they haven't really had an ability to make their daily money by driving around, picking people up, and transporting people back and forth. So a lot of this we start seeing now. It's becoming very difficult for a lot of people. So that's where we come in. We have tried to help some people out here, and obviously we can't feed the whole barangay. There's over 1,000 homes here, and there's average 4 or 5 people in every single home, if not more on the average. So I would say there's probably 5,000 people living in here, easy, just in this barangay here. So that said, the quarantine that is extended, it makes it a little troublesome, and hopefully they will come out and do something here that is a little bit more substantial, that can sustain a family really, because the relief packages so far is not sustaining the family. The other thing is, I heard they were going to give single mothers some cash payments.
I hear that one
And
on news.
Yeah.
Five to 8,000 pesos.
I don't know if it was that much. I heard numbers of like 1,000, 2,000 pesos, but the fact of the matter is that I haven't heard of one person that yet is to receive any cash assistance for their families here. I walk out. I try to stay in as much as possible, but I do walk out once in a while and
To do some grocery
shopping and other things. And I meet people, I talk to them, and I understand that a lot of people has a hard time here. So we're going to try to continue our rice relief efforts. That's all we can do, and then we'll see where we go from there. And we hope that this is going to be over soon, because it cannot be sustained this way for a longer period of time. I mean, April 30, it's okay, but longer than that, it's going to be very, very difficult. And it creates situations where other things like crimes and other things are popping up.
Yeah.
You got anything else? What you've been doing?
I've been doing, let's see what...
Do you want to show what you've been doing?
Yeah.
Okay. So...
I'm doing this for 2 days now. I'm starting this one yesterday and today. I call it doormat made by old clothes and a sack.
Yeah, it's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So it's becoming a doormat.
Doormat, this one, a doormat.
And that has been her therapy.
Yeah.
Quarantine therapy for the last 2 days.
I learned how to make this one when I was in elementary.
Elementary school?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. It's not easy. If you look this one, you think it's easy, but it's not. It's I'm gonna show them the back here, and I'll show a close up here. And it is quite tedious job. It's like you're sewing your clothes.
Yeah.
But it's different way.
Oh yeah, no, it's very different.
Yeah.
All right, but it looks good.
It's not done yet. So if you want to know, you can visit my...
Yeah, let's tell that too. Janice has started her own little channel.
Yes.
And I'll put a link. Actually, if you go to the information, the little I in this video, her channel will be there. Go and hit that subscribe button for her, and you will see the completion.
You will see how to meet
completion.
This one.
You will see on her channel.
Yeah.
So we'll go from there. All right, do you have anything else today that you want to say?
So you just stay at home, be safe.
Yeah, stay home, be safe.
Yeah.
Make sure to wash your hands. That's one thing I have noticed here. Filipinos, they really want to shake your hand and grab you, and they show their gratitude for what you're doing, especially when they come and pick up rice, or we have dropped off some for some families. Actually did delivery. I think that food delivery is counted as a service that should go on during this, and we've been out there a little bit helping people, dropping off some rice here and there, and like I said, we picked up another 100 kilo today, so we're gonna pack that up and probably get it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there. All right, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, another thing I want to say. I think guys, give me a comment below. I have been thinking about maybe starting going live. It's really hard here to come up with content for a video on a daily basis. My goal was to give out a video every day, at least here But the content, and we get busy and all that. But there's also, you know, you can't be out filming, you can't be out roaming around doing walking videos, you can't do anything. So I've been thinking of going live a couple of times, maybe 3 times a week. The subscriber count we have now is close to 2,000. We got another 6,000 followers on Facebook.
Yeah.
And I would like to go live and interact with my audience. Let me know if that's something that you would like to see, and we come live on a set time, maybe one time in the morning and one time in the evening, maybe on the weekend, whatever. So try to schedule it so as many as possible can be on the live chat with us.
Yeah.
And we can talk about things going on, like what's going on right now. And I would like to hear from people back home in the United States, back home in Sweden. I would like to hear from people and see how they have it, and you know, maybe a live chat once or twice, a live feed once or twice a week could be something that we could do together. So let me know in the comment box if that's something you guys like.
Yeah.
All right. So that's it for today, guys. God bless. Thank you for watching, and stay safe out there, everybody.
Bye.
Wait, don't click that button unless, of course, you hit the subscribe button. And then you can move on. And while you're down there, hit the notification button as well. And if you leave a like or a comment, we will personally respond to you on all or any request you might have. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you again